What is up, everybody? Cursing Mushroom here. Welcome back to another gaming video, and today we're going to be going over how to do combos effectively in Anthem. I know you guys have been waiting for this video, and we're going to get right into it. So there are a few things that you need to know when trying to initiate a combo in battle within Anthem. So the first thing is status effects is how you start the combo. What I'm referring to when I'm talking about status effects, you'll hear me say status effect a lot within this video. I'm referring to elemental abilities that cause a specific debuff to a target, whether it be frost damage that freezes a target, fire damage that inflicts damage over time, acid damage that inflicts damage over time, or electrical damage that paralyzes the target for a short period of time. There are sigils above enemies when you do apply this status effect. No matter what the effect is, it has a different symbol. Understand that this is the VIP demo footage that I'm giving you here, so sometimes even though I'm activating combos and it says combo, it may not show the status effect sigil above the enemy's body, but you can see that the target is actually affected by the status effect. So be mindful of that when watching the video. Also, I want to let you guys know that there are a lot of bugs in this VIP demo, and it's going to change. There is subject to change as the game comes out. So if you're watching this in the late future of when this video was made, understand that this is going to be a good guide no matter when you watch it. Just understand some of these sigils may change, and some of the mechanics in game, such as how you see the animations and stuff, may change as well. So understand that. It's not that it's wrong, it's the fact that you're seeing it at a different period in time within the game's life. So let's move on to the second thing you need to understand within creating a combo. We're talking finishers. This is going to be your ability that activates the combo. Well, what happens to create the combo is you apply your status effect, and then you use your finisher move that actually activates the combo and gives you this boost in damage and gives you the, whether it's an audible you can hear actually while in playing game, or it is a visual representation that you see on your screen while playing. It will say combo in yellow, very visible, but sometimes when you're in the midst of the fight, you don't actually see it, but you do hear the bing noise coming off from the audio of the game. Now, let's move on to the third part, and then once I tell you what this third part is, we're going to go through and I'm going to comb through this and explain everything in depth and how it works as teams and so on and so forth. Number 3, not all javelins combo the same. What I mean by that is every ability is going to be different that you have available for each javelin. You're talking the Interceptor, the Storm, the Ranger, and the Colossus. Each javelin has their own abilities that apply certain status effects and also certain finisher moves that can actually initiate the finish of the combo. So each character in terms of combos is going to be different, so make sure you play each one of them and make a decision if you're just looking for just combos on what you see. So now let's go through this combos scenario. Let's just run this down for you guys from beginning to end what happens. So there's a bunch of things that actually can happen in game. So let's first talk about some of the abilities. When you look on screen, you see a little sigil next to the ability that displays whether it is a status effect initiate or it is a finisher combo move. Now understand that this is subject to change because this was the VIP demo. I'm going to say that again. And also understand that not all moves show the correct representation. And I don't know if that's because this is demo footage, so I'm not sure. Once we get in the full game, you may see it a little different. Don't fret. Just understand what moves you're using as initiate and then a combo finisher to create the combo. Also, understand this. The best thing that I can say to do if you're in a team, everybody use a different element for an initiate, okay? So that way you can apply a multitude of status effects on different enemies. But what's cool is, as long as you have a finisher to activate the combo, you can technically activate any teammate's combo that they've created with an initiate. So for instance, let's say I'm using Storm and you're using Interceptor, and I freeze a large group of targets, and you go in there with your melee combo finisher and finish the combo, the Interceptor will get the combo initiated, which will be great. But there's another thing we need to understand when understanding combos. let's understand this. In reference to all javelins are not the same in terms of combos, each class has a different passive/active ability that activates or is passive based on using combos. For instance, Storm has chain combo ability. What that means is that it spreads the effect to all enemies. So let's say you freeze a target, it will freeze all the targets around it within a certain range because it has a chain combo modifier tied to that specific javelin. The Ranger has a impact combo, which means after initiating combo, you get the blast of increased critical damage. So when you activate your combo off with the Ranger, you're going to do a massive amount of critical damage because of the combo. Let's go to the Colossus and explain his combo modifier. He has, or she, the explosive combo. His combo is an AoE effect. So what happens is, let's say you solar burn a target and then activate with your finisher and complete the combo. When that target dies from the combo, it will create an AoE blast explosion and can harm other enemies. Now, in reference to the Interceptor, the Interceptor is actually my favorite, and I don't think it gets enough value when talking about combos because I don't think combos are fully understood at the time of making this video. It has what you call an aura combo. It's the only javelin with a combo that actually has a timer once you've activated your combo, and you can stack it on multiple different elements. For instance, you've got ice, fire, electric, and acid. So technically, if you debuffed all of the enemies around you with each element and then you activated your combo with the Interceptor, you will get 4 different aura combo elements on the left-hand side of your screen. And it lasts for a short time, but what it means is once the combo has been activated, within that short period of time, you can run around and use your traditional melee and actually spread the status effect to other enemies. As long as that aura combo bar is still going, you can just spread different elements of damage, tick damage, frost damage, whatever, to all these different enemies and set up combos for your teammates without ever having to use another ability, which is very good in massive need to clear out enemy bases. You pair that with the Storm using the chain combo, and you can absolutely devastate massive groups of enemies. Or even if you think about the Colossus and its AoE explosion on combo finishers, imagine that. Amazing things can happen here, guys. So each class has its specific set of skills, and you need to play with each one of them and determine what you like best. Depending on your playstyle, it's going to vary. Also understand that melees, they vary from each class. Some are what you would consider a status effect initiate. For instance, the Ranger. He has like an arc staff that you slam when you use your melee, and it actually causes an electrical status effect to other targets to initiate the combo. And then classes like the Storm, for instance, has a solar melee that acts as a finisher. So understand that when playing different javelins, you're going to have a multitude of different things you can do. Always test and look for opportunities to create combos. It's not super complicated once you've played and understood, okay, well, this one is a status effect initiate, this one is a finisher, and so on and so forth. And then when you play as a group, try to play off of each other. Create multiple javelins of the same class. For instance, make multiple Interceptors if that's your main, Rangers if that's your main, Storm if that's your main, or even Colossus if that's your main. Create a bunch of different ones so that way when you go in with a group of 4, you can play off each other and make big finishing moves to make battles much easier. But guys, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you understand how to create a combo effectively and finish the combo to get your combo modifier that's associated with your javelin. Well guys, it's been great. It's been wonderful. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, I'd like to see your feedback too as well. Don't forget to also hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great gaming content from me. Anthem's going to be something that I put in my actual display of games in my channel. I mainly do Destiny 2, but Anthem is going to be a big part of this channel from this point on. I see it as being a very interesting game with a lot of different variances, a lot of ways to min-max, and I can help you guys do that to be the most effective Javelin you can be. Well, everybody, it's been great. It's been wonderful. I'll see you next time.